Hi, my name is Tai, and this class is called TaiChiFlow. The reason it's called flow is we don't study individual forms, we just do them. So you don't have to know anything, you don't have to have any experience, there's no challenge to it other than you just come and play follow the leader with me and enjoy yourself. It's about breathing, relaxing, smiling some, and enjoying the process of following me. And if you get it wrong, I don't care. Who cares if you get it wrong? Just catch up and keep following with an intention of following what I'm doing. Now, with that being said, let me get the music started. Let me make sure it's sharing with you. It looks like it is. Here's the music. I'm going to move my chair back. You can get a better look at my feet because I got such pretty feet. You have to admit, these are pretty. Yeah. Get a little forward in your chair to give yourself a little space in the back. And now roll your hands like this. Palm down, cross your knee, and down, and then back up. And then back down. Now this time, roll the back of your hands to the sides, and up and out. Inhale. We call this little maneuver sinking the chi. Let your hands rub across your legs, down the sides of the thighs, and then back up. Inhale, and down. And this time, let the palms roll down like we did initially, and then just right back up. Now, as the hands rise, lift your heels like this. Lift the heels. Raise the heels, inhale, and exhale. And the back of the hands, inhale. Now bring the hands together, let the fingers point like a big circle, like you're hugging a tree, and then open, inhale. Let this hand come down. Let the back of the hand rub the legs if you want to, and then the other hand come in like this. And then back open, inhale. This is called embracing the moon. Anytime you get a chance, let that hand rub against your thighs, your knees, your legs. Inhale, embrace the moon. Back to the center to hug the tree, and down. Inhale. By the way, you don't have to breathe where I say to breathe. You breathe wherever you want to. I'm just trying to remind you to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Now raise the hands up this time, but pause. And we're just going to drift those palms off to one side and drift them to the other side. You ever thought what it would feel like to just float among the clouds and just let yourself drift with a slowly moving, fluffy cloud? And when the hands get over to the side, I'm going to pull my hands in like this, in, and then I'm going to take my foot, put the heel down, and step out a little bit, push. You don't have to do that. Bring it back in, and then push away. It's kind of like you're playing in a pool, like a child. And the child is pushing those waves, and then just letting the wave push the child back. Nice and relaxed, like a child would do. Now, bring in that foot. One last push to that side, and we're going to drift. Just drift. Just drift. When you get back to the other side, pull it in. Pull it in. Inhale, step it out. You don't have to lift your foot as high as I'm going. I'm just trying to put out my big clown foot to show you what I'm doing. Small step will do. Push. Inhale. Push. Bring that foot in. And when you push out this time, we're going to go back to our old drifting. And drift. Now let the hands start separating during the drift like this. Let them separate. Widen that embrace. And then bring those hands right back to center to hug a tree and back down. Hands across the thighs. Hug the tree, palms face down, and you sink the chi. Inhale. And exhale. Sink the chi. Now let the arms come up, and this time let this hand just come down. Let it just float across. It's going to come up, and the other hand's going to drop down. Kind of a circle inside a circle if you want to analyze it, but don't bother analyzing it. Just let the hands flow. We call this cloud hands. Now we're going to take one of our cloud hands over here. We're going to bring the fingers to touch like that, little hook, little drop. And then the other hand keeps circling. This is called a single whip. I challenge you not to learn any of this, please, just do. I like to show off I know the names, but you don't have to learn them. Bring the hand back, dive it down, dive it down. We call this the dolphin, swims through the water, through the waves maybe. Inhale, bring that dolphin down, let it go and swim. Let that dolphin swim, release the hook. Bring the other hand in, and we're going right back into cloud hands. Oh, I love cloud hands. I love that feeling of just drifting along, floating in the sky. Not a care in the world, totally relaxed. Remember, if you get it wrong, nobody cares. Just do. Now we're going to make a hook here. The other hand's going to circle. There is no error in TaiChiFlow because there's no way you can do it wrong. Are you safe? Are you smiling? Are you breathing? Are you moving? You're doing great TaiChiFlow. Circle. Ready to do some dolphin swimming? Remember how to do a dolphin swim? I hope you don't, so I can tell you again. Bring the hand back. The dolphin swims down and swims out. See, I always love showing off. I love showing you that I know what a dolphin swim is. And then you can do it too without memorizing it. Swim. The other hand comes down. It comes up. Oh, look at this. I've got a hug again. I'm hugging a tree. Inhale. And exhale. Sink the chi. Oh, there's that nice rubbing of the thighs. Oh, I love that. Whether it's your skin or it's material, it feels so good to just lightly let the hand just rub. As you breathe, just slide the hands down off the sides and then bring it back together. We're gonna hug. Now this time, take your hug over here, bring it down like this. Bring it down, step out with one foot, bring the fist together, lightly fist, and then look at that. Just open up the hands and bring it down again. Swing it around, and bring it down. I don't know where that woo is coming from, but it just came all of a sudden. Now, bring in that foot. Let's go over to the other side. Woo. There's that woo again. I don't know where it's coming from. Tap. And tap. Arms in a circle, come right back. Hug the tree open. Inhale and sink the chi. Just let the energy float down. See, that's what sinking chi means. It's just letting that energy float down. As your hands drift down, your arms settle in a very relaxing motion. Let the hands drift off the front this time. Let them drift off the knees. Right back up. Hug the tree. Circle. Cloud hands. Now this time, when the arms come up off to this side, bring the other one to match like this. And we're just gonna do this. Oh, look at this. One hand goes down, one hand comes in. Inhale, one hand floats down, one hand floats in. Now I'm gonna step out with the other foot. See me doing that with my big clown foot and push. Push across, drop that hand and bring the other one back. Push. This is called brushing the knee, Sin Chi. Sighs are always good. Now, bring this back. Bring the arms back. Bring the foot in. I'm going to circle my hands over in rainbow hands. And I'm going to do the sinking again. Oh, look at that. Sink. Raise up your heels. Settle your heels. Raise up your heels. Settle your heels. Oh. Up. Maybe I'll just go all the way down and touch my thigh. Look at that. Look at that. I can do that. Now this time I'm going to step out and push. Bring that hand down. The other one can join it high. Push. Brush the knee. I literally did brush my knee. Did you see that? Look at that. Watch. I'm going to brush that knee. Now watch, the other hand's going to brush the other knee. I'm going to brush the knee as I send some chi. I guess that's where he gets the name. And breathe. Bring in the foot, bring back the hands, and we're just going to start cloud hands again. Look at that, nice big circle, some cloud hands. Cloud hands as we just drift. I love drifting through the sky. Just drift through the sky, breathing and floating. Now I'm going to come back to the hug, open up again. I'm going to drop my hands down and cross at the wrist like this. Just cross at the wrist and bring it up. Bring it up. Inhale, exhale, cross at the wrist. Maybe you can touch the thighs as you bring the hands in. Inhale. Now bring the hands right up the chest. Let them float out. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to rub Buddha's belly. Look at that. Buddha's got a good sized belly. So do I. I'm going to rub Buddha's belly. Bring the hands up the chest. Release them. Float up high. And settle. Now, bring the hands back up to the heart, right here. And then turn the palms away and make a diamond shape. See how my fingers are pointing and my thumbs are pointing? It's a diamond shape. Extend the arms. Now, look through that diamond shape. We call this heart hands. This is looking at the world through your own heart. And you get to see the world however you want it to be. So when you look through the world at heart hands, envision a peaceful world, a healthy world, a happy world. Allow the arms to come down. Slide across your legs. Bring them in. Settle it down. Let the hands come into your belly button area and come up the chest. For another Buddha's belly. Oh, look at that. Buddha's belly. Up to the chest and down and relax. One more grandiose grab. Bringing some energy down. Only to have the hands again come up to the chest. Turn away into Buddha, heart hands. Extend your arms and look at the world through heart hands one more time before we end our session. And breathe. Just relax. Relax. And see the world as you want it to be. Release it down. Bring your hands together in what we call a prayer position or a prayer mudra. Put those thumbs right there next to your chest right there. And inhale and exhale. Thank you for joining me today. Again, my name is Tai, and this was a session of TaiChiFlow, and I'm really glad you're watching it, and I hope to see you in session again very soon. So take care and be well.